weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Well, here for us in southern Kentucky, it's a mixed bag of weather. We've got dense fog this morning, then the heat, the humidity that's going to start climbing back up as we go through the rest of the work week into the weekend. And then there's also that chance we could see some thunderstorm activity. We saw some showers this morning out toward, well, the land between the lakes over toward Cumberland and Clinton counties and down toward Wayne County this morning, but not much else has come from that particular complex or a little area of thunderstorms that's just fallen apart. But later today, we could see the threat of some stronger thunderstorms, mainly along and north of the Ohio River. As you see here, the Storm Prediction Center saying that folks up around the Evansville area, maybe Owensboro, Henderson, over to Metro Louisville, maybe as far down as, say, Breckinridge County, maybe over to Hopkins County, could see a few strong thunderstorms. Not everybody will see that. We're expecting a complex of thunderstorms to drop south of Interstate 64 and then head into northwestern Kentucky later this afternoon and this evening, and then fall apart as it comes into southern Kentucky. But nonetheless, we'll keep an eye on that as we get later in the day. In the meantime, what you got to watch out for this morning is some dense fog, and some clear skies have allowed the temperatures to fall into the low to mid 60s off to the north of us. But where we have the dense fog is mainly over southern Kentucky, and that's holding the temperatures into the low 70s this morning, with the dew points being almost exactly the same as the air temperatures. So a very muggy, a very humid air mass, and we're holding all the moisture that we can in the atmosphere. And now you're seeing that dense fog advisory until mid-morning. The central, west, or eastern half of our viewing area until 8 o'clock this morning. Our western counties under that dense fog advisory through 9 a.m. this morning. But nonetheless, be careful, because this is the way it looks. This is right outside our studios here. This is live Doppler cam, and you can see Russellville Road, just barely, Russellville Road, and then out toward the Natcher Parkway. You see a school bus right there with the flashing light on it. The school zones are now activated in a lot of places. You've got kids waiting at the bus stop. You got to slow down, take it easy, use extreme caution while you're driving this morning. 71 degrees currently, a little bit of a light southwest wind at 4 miles per hour, 100% the relative humidity right now. Same goes for Mammoth Cave National Park. Typically we see fog in the park, but it's pretty thick this morning. Temperature 71 degrees. Here is John Bettner's Custer Cam up in Breckinridge County. He's got fog there as well. A few high clouds too. 66 the current temperature. Litchfield, Grayson County, not too bad, but I bet if you head north up toward Rough River Lake, it's pretty bad there, or south to Nolin Lake, or the Nolin River Lake area. 64 is your temperature up in Litchfield. Edmonton, you're at 71. Not too bad of a foggy situation over there in Metcalfe County. Pollen count, though, coming up now in the moderate high category. That's mainly ragweed pollen that is a issue now. Ozone is moderate. Molds are moderate. UV index, after we get through the fog today, will be in the high category. Barren River Lake is now our hometown forecast for today. Now this morning, there's likely fog at Barren River Lake. Be careful of that if you're traveling down 31E. 90 today, Bowling Green and Franklin, Scottsville, 88, Glasgow, 89, $60 million Powerball jackpot for Wednesday night. Current temperatures in the 70s for the most part, some 60s off to the north. Those little disturbances riding through, showers starting to pop now across the Kentucky-Tennessee border. The heaviest concentration back here toward Kansas City and up near Chicago. Now that that front has retreated a little bit, we're still going to be in that soupy air mass, very tropical air. Any place, any time, there could be showers and thunderstorms. We're going to keep those in the forecast as we go through the next few days. After the fog this morning, partly sunny, warm and humid, a chance of thunderstorms in 90. 72 tonight, showers and a few thunderstorms overnight, and a chance of that happening again tomorrow at 91. But look at the heat, big time heat and humidity as we go into the upcoming weekend. High temperatures mid to upper 90s. Heat index levels each afternoon could be into the upper 90s, maybe even the low 100s as we head into the weekend.